Gotta shake them haters off. You hear me? Gotta shake all them people off that doubt you and whatever you doing in your life. Period. Don't let them get to you, baby. You hear me? I gotta and foremost shout out, my angels and my spirit guides. I want to thank the Most Highs for continually having my angels and my spirit guides around me, protecting me, guiding me to do the things that I need to do, putting together the things that I need to put together. I hope that y'all are continually evolving in what you're supposed to be in your life. That's my dream. My dream is to, lead by example. And, that's what we're gonna be talking about today anyway, tonight. But yeah, today is May 24th, 2024. We is in the season of Gemini. Y'all already know that's my sun sign. That's when I was born. You know what I'm saying? Although I know that, we all, really all signs. But I was born June 4th. So, hey, y'all already know. Happy birthday to all my Geminis. Y'all know what we have to go through. We love hard. You know what I'm saying? And then we hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Oh, and let me check. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure that this mic is on. Because y'all know how they like to do me. Even though I ain't on my computer. Okay, there you go. Yeah. But I'm just giving I'm giving thanks that, my babies about the babies getting out of school soon. So that's gonna be more free time for me. I don't have to get up. We don't have to get up to the mothers out there. We don't have to get up, get these children ready and stuff like that. We got a break. Although, and a lot of, you mothers, y'all do work. I work from home, so um it's a little challenging, being a mother and working from home, because I'm, building a business. As y'all can see, you see what I'm saying? Y'all already know I'm representing Unique Goddess Designs for your evolving mind. Y'all see that? Y'all better y'all. I'm telling y'all better get y'all a custom made set. I don't play when it comes to the jewelry. Baby, I create the jewels heavenly. You hear me? Can't nobody say I don't. You hear me? I'm just that creative. And that's what I know everybody to be creative. Some people may think like, oh, I'm not this or I'm not that. And you'll find your knack, what you like to do, and when you're working with your hands. What's up, Pat God? How you doing? I hope you're a subscriber. If you haven't subscribed, I like the video. Like the video if y'all go. Thank y'all so much for being here. But yeah, I'm just happy that, my babies is about to be out of school. I'm like going full force into, building my businesses up. I have more time, to do the things that I love to do. So, and then for those of you who, probably don't have children or have extra responsibilities, I want you to, pay more attention to what you like to do as a child, or what you like to do now. And if you don't have time for that thing that you like to do, make sure you make time for that. Let's see what they say. Oh, thank you, Pat God. What's up, Shakran? I hope I ain't got. Hello, you from India? Oh, okay. I love India fabrics. I actually use that for like when I'm making my I'm a fashion designer, so I like to use different, like, really colorful fabrics, as y'all can see. But I love, colors. So my business is, Unique Goddess Designs. I'm a fashion designer. I make jewelry and clothing for women. I'm also a fashion stylist. Like, if somebody need help with, styling, putting their stuff together, like I could pick anything from any store and put something together on top, or make you some jewelry to go with it. You hear me? I'm just that dope. You hear me? And you that dope too. But I wanna cause y'all to remember that. I want y'all to be a leader of, your own life. We always look for people outside of us to lead us into things or whatever like that. But let me be the one that leads you to your leadership self. You see what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, but yeah, so that's what I want to do. I want to talk about, us being leaders. Okay, so but happy birthday, Gemini, to myself. We're in a Aquarius moon. You know, Aquarius is my rising sign. So most people look at me and they think, maybe think that I'm an Aquarius or whatever like that. But no, I'm definitely a Gemini. Ah, but being a leader, it takes compassion. It takes integrity. You have to have tough skin when you're a leader. You have to know how to um, have your emotions in control. Be a master at you have to be, for me, a leader. You have to be a master at your own life, or a master at yourself and your walk. whatever you think that you're doing in your life that, you know, is detrimental to you, and you can get, you know, get yourself out of doing those things, that will require you to put in more discipline and put in more work in yourself to build in your character. You so you can stay strong. Yeah, yeah. So you can stay strong in, you know, building and cultivating that character in you. Yeah, I don't want to say character like as in we, you know, we in a play or we got a role to play or whatever like that, but building, um, you standing on morals and not saying that we're gonna you'll be, oh, this perfect, but maybe you'll be perfect in your eyes because you reached a level of discipline to where, you know, that's what you standing on, and can't nobody take you off of it. When you standing on something, uh that's like me standing on my spiritual nature, standing on the word of the most high that's been placed in me. Nobody can take that away from me. Nobody can take, not even nobody can take like what I know about myself away from me. So I had to have a discipline to where people, you know how people try to tell you who you are, you know, bring up your past, or, you know, bring up things that you no longer, you know, do or whatever like that. That's the past. When people bring up your past, that means they living in the past. You ain't. That just because other people living in the past, that don't mean thank you. Just because other people living in the past, that don't mean you have to live in the past with them. You know, and for the people that is, you know, bringing up your, if anybody bring up your past and you like, you know, you discipline yourself to where you're not doing the same things that you used to do, you need to let those people know and let them go if they can't see past your past. Ah, if they can't see past your past, leave them in the past. You hear me? I'm just saying. Yeah, but okay, so yeah. So finding the leader in yourself, it takes time, it takes patience, it takes cultivating what was already birthed within you. You know, those morals that you grew up with, that you cannot let go, is actually sticking with that, having some kind of foundation. My foundation was in, you know, Christianity or in the Bible or whatever like that. So a lot of the things that I grew up on, it came from, you know, my Christian background. But since I'm evolving, you know, I don't stake claim to being a Christian, and, you know, I'm more of like in what people call spiritual community, if they want to call it, you know, if you want to call it that. I feel like I have evolved to past the point of, you know, like what people place on those words in the Bible. You know, those are manuals for people who don't know the way. They don't have a moral compass. They didn't grow up knowing what they know. You see what I'm saying? They didn't know. They didn't grow up knowing what's in the Bible. That's actually wisdom, because it is wisdom. You can find wisdom in the Bible. You can find wisdom in the Bible Gita. You can find wisdom in the Quran. You can find wisdom anywhere. You just have to have a level of discernment and what you are reading. And I always will, lead people to, knowing that reading books for yourself, not having somebody else tell you what it means, but actually studying to show yourself approved. Like, disciplining yourself. A lot of people, well, I would say a lot of people don't know how to discipline themselves. They don't even know how to fast. Like, you can fast from, social media. You can fast from food. You can fast from anything that you do too much of. When you're able to fast or put something away that you love to do, and focus on what it is that you want to cultivate in yourself, baby, okay, you gonna be stronger than I don't know what. If you could just put, you know what I'm saying? If you could just focus on, and that's what I've been doing. So that's why I'm talking about this right now. But let me tell y'all, I gotta tell y'all funny. So I was getting myself ready, to do this live or whatever like that. And I was like, dang, it's something missing. It's something missing with this outfit. So I threw this on. And I had this on earlier or whatever. But I had it on different. And I threw this on. I was like, oh shit, I look like a brouhaha. Hey, I said I look like a brouhaha. I wasn't trying to, but that's what I came in. So my baby came in. He said, mommy, you look like a lizard. I said, what? A lizard? I said, you talking about the lizards on your shirt? Because he had like a reptile shirt. He said, no. He said, you look like a lizard. He was trying to say I look like a wizard. I'm like, wizard? Hey. Hey, y'all, who is this in here? Y'all, I hope this. Okay, now y'all finna get kicked out because y'all playing. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah, he was like, you look like a wizard. I'm like, oh my goodness. But I think that's a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Cause I am magical. You are magical too. But hey, we finna. If you don't know you magical, I'm finna wake you up to seeing that you really are. The things that I've been seeing, I think another sign of like even just being outside when birds and bees, butterflies and stuff like that fly around you, animals like they not scared of you or whatever like that. That means you have some good energy. And lately I've been seeing like this hummingbird just keep coming up to me. I'm like, yo, what is that? Hey, y'all see a hummingbird in y'all life, y'all gonna be like, yo, this is hey, this got to mean something. But yeah, let's get back to the thing at hand. I want y'all to um like when you're becoming a leader, you have to always know that you gonna always have some haters. Period. You gonna always have some haters. You gonna always have somebody saying something negative about you or whatever like that. But your focus should always be on what you're crafting or whatever you're doing. Yeah, you can address people um, when you need to address it. Because even being an empath, you could pick up on different energy, and you know, even if it's people around you, you can feel their energy. They probably not don't know that you can feel their energy, but um, when you're able to pick up people's energy, it's so it be so potent to where you think it's your own. So you got to be able to combat that by like what the fuck, that's not my energy. So that's where being able to cleanse your aura field and knowing what's your energy and what's somebody else's energy. You see, that's how I keep my I try to keep my aura field really clean. And that's you can't keep a lot of people around you when you're an empath. I feel like when you're an empath, you're more introverted than extroverted. I'm extroverted, but I'm very introverted as well. So I'm more of a introvert though, because I like to be by myself. I like to be around people too, but I also really, really love to be in my own space, in my own, my own, like, my own vibe, my own frequency. Because I figure a lot of times, like, when people get around me, it's like sometimes I feel like I can't fully be myself, or I gotta, hold my tongue or whatever like that. And if I feel like that, I can't vibe. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I like to be by myself. But I feel like, if I was with, like-minded people, and that's probably what you feeling too. Like if you with like-minded people, it's more easier to, let yourself free, you know, um, feel yourself on a let your heart reign supreme with whoever it is. I just love the feeling of being comfortable in my own skin. So of course I'm an introvert. Hey, well, yeah, a lot of people, when you're becoming a leader, like even if it's religion or spirituality, whatever you stake claim to, a lot of people is gonna try to dig up dirt. They're gonna try to taint you in some kind of way because they can't live up to what they see you as. And so they want to knock you down a peg or two. You see what I'm saying? They want to, what they say, misery loves come. They want to knock you down a peg or two. But we ain't going for that. Period. We not going for that. So when you're in a position of of people, you have followers, or you have people that really respect you or whatever like that, just know it's gonna be people trying to infiltrate or get the dirt or the scoop on you because they hate on what you stand for. They hate that you standing on something. You see what I'm saying? They hate that you standing on your business. You weird, bitch. Motherfucker be hate because you stand on your business. What? Make it make sense. Cause it ain't making none. But long as you have your moral compass in place, and I was just talking about this on my Facebook. I put up a post about young Pharaoh because I was like, well, what happened to young Pharaoh, because he had so many subscribers, and then when I had a thought about him, and I was like, let me look him up, and it was a channel with him on it, but it was only had 1,000 subscribers. So I'm like, what the hell? So everybody telling me, oh, he this, he that, and then somebody said, they was like, he, they was like, they wonder what happened to his followers. Clearly, the followers was on my page because they knew everything about him. You know what I'm saying? It's like people follow your life and they be waiting for you to fall. They be waiting for you to crumble. They be wanting you to crumble because they ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? And that should fuel your fire even more, knowing that these people want you to fall, that you stand tall and firm on who you is, and let them know this tower will not be knocked down. The only tower that's gonna be knocked down is the tower in y'all mind thinking that I'm gonna fall. Period. But yeah, my heart goes out to young Pharaoh. I think he stood for in the beginning of his his walk. He stood for, he was moralistic, right? He was speaking all these, and he was doing those things as well. But time the thing, when his message changed, that's when he changed, and so a lot of people stopped following him because they was like, nah, we standing on business, we ain't following that bullshit, that's not what we stand for. You know what I'm saying? We know, and I like that. It shows that our people is going to stand on what's right in their eyes. And if you ain't saying what's right and doing what's right, we don't want no parts. If your actions ain't lining up with what you saying, we don't want no parts. And then if your actions is aligning with what you saying, and we ain't dealing with what you saying, we don't want no parts. You see what I'm saying? So I think, he was saying something about, the black woman being God. I don't stake claim to me being black at all. I stake claim to being indigenous or indigo. I do not stake claim to being black or African American. I do not think you know, we are black people. You know, I don't think we came from Africa either. You know, I really know that, you know, my family was born and raised here on this soil, on America, Turtle Island. And nobody can tell me no otherwise. Nobody is not finna label me anything. You know, so I'm standing in it on that. But yeah, that I wanted to touch on young Pharaoh because he's a good example of, you know, because he was a leader, you know, and he still, you know, is a leader in his own right, or whatever he leading people in, or what he's preaching now. I don't know what he preaching now, but um you know, sometimes like when you lead and you start stepping some other kind of way, you'll fall hard, especially if your ego was boosted by a whole bunch of people, or you felt validated by a whole bunch of people. One thing you know you have to get out of is, you know, feeling like people gotta validate you. Nobody ain't gotta validate me. Just like, well, it's been 2-3 people in here. I don't have to. That's what I love about myself. Although people have tried to make me feel ostracized or left out or not paid attention to or whatever like that, I don't give a fuck what if ain't nobody somebody is acting like they not paying attention. I know all y'all is watching me, and for me to know that, that makes me know that, you know, I still want to cultivate, even if even if those people is pretending not to. I know that they are, and I still, you know, have a heart for people, period, even if people want me to feel a certain way about myself, and I don't. And so when you get to the point where you have to have people validating you, and you get all this, you know, fame, and you get all this fortune, and you don't know what to do with it, you have no balance, you know, and you don't have no balance people around you. First off, you just want to look a certain way. Now it's like you want to look a certain way and you not that way. It comes to a point where people is like, they ain't fucking with you because that's fake. You see what I'm saying? It got to be some kind of real there. Yeah. But yeah, but becoming a leader, being a leader is not easy as what people would think it is. It's not. You know, you got to always be on your P's and your Q's, and you have to always have that word in you as a foundation of your foot will not stumble, or you won't trip over, you know, things that, you know, you won't trip over things that will hinder other people's sight of you or hinder your own sight of yourself. You won't you won't be put in the cycle of woe is me when, you know, something goes wrong, because you will always be able to gain your footing back. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I think, you know, anybody is, you know, anybody can change. You know, I was talking to somebody else on my the post with young Pharaoh, and he was saying something about people following, you know, people always following people and this and that. No, there ain't nothing wrong with people listening to a message that somebody is saying, because like I said, a message can come through any motherfucking body. I don't care if they ain't doing what they say that they doing. That message probably was just for you, and the Most Highs had to get it to you through somebody. You see what I'm saying? To save your life. You see what I'm saying? So not always you have to, and I'm gonna keep stressing that. Stop always looking at the, like, holding on to the messenger. You know what I'm saying? And get the message and change your fucking life. Get the knowledge and change your life. You can't change their lives, but with whatever they said that intrigued you or sparked something in you to change, that's what you use. You can't be like, well, young Pharaoh said this and that and the other, and he doing this and that. Okay, he doing that. You long as you do, you know what's right, and you do what's right. You can't look for a man to be perfect. Period. You look for yourself to strive to do better in your own life. Y'all stand to be looking that just like somebody, if somebody, idolize me or make me to be their leader, or make me to be something, like, oh, she's this and she's that and this that. Yeah, I could be all those things, but at the same time, I'm still living on earth as you are. You see what I'm saying? I still gotta eat. I still take a shit. I still gotta pee. I still do things the same way other people do. So it's not good to criticize somebody because they fail, or you know they having a pivotal time in their life, because it's gonna come a time where you gonna come to, and yours probably don't be public as like young Pharaoh, but it's gonna come a time in your life where something is gonna be very pivotal, and it's gonna be like, oh my God, it's probably gonna make you veer off. But I will hope that anybody that veers off from doing good will veer back onto doing good. That's my prayer. I don't want to see nobody stuck in something uh in a detrimental cycle. I want everybody to evolve and grow. I think the world will be a better place if people did that. Period. If everybody was able to, you know, look at look at others as themselves, especially don't kick a man when he already down. That's like cruel to me, and I feel like a lot of people was doing that when I asked about young Pharaoh. I'm like, well, damn, y'all was secretly hoping that this man fall. Y'all was secretly hating on him. Y'all, they laughing and sniggling and giggling, and you know what I'm saying. That shit not funny. It wasn't funny when you went through your trials and tribulations. Now, was it? Was you laughing? And if somebody laughed at you while you was going through it, I bet you was mad, or you felt some kind of way, or you was like, oh, those people some haters, and you know what I'm saying? Like, let's have some compassion for people. You see what I'm saying? Y'all be losing, uh, and y'all colors really be showing. Like, when I post stuff to see what people minds at, and what they say. So I'm really really be studying people for real, for real. And what I took from what what I posted about, when I asked the question about young Pharaoh, is a lot of people be watching for you to fall. They be watching you. They be line and wait. They be wait. They be ooh. I hope. I would not give now one of y'all the satisfaction of seeing me fall in any kind of way. And if I do fall, it's gonna be a private fall. And if I end up falling in the public, guess what? Publicly, I'm gonna get my ass back up, and it's gonna grind y'all motherfucking gears. I can't stand a secret ass hater. And you know what? I wish a lot of y'all, that don't like me, or y'all, you know, lying in wait, or want me to probably want me to stop doing my lives, want me to stop, making my jewelry, want me to stop creating my fashions. It ain't gonna never stop. Period. It ain't gonna never stop. And for you even think that it could, you got to be messed up. I done came this far. You think I'm finna stop? Nah, hell no. Uh-uh. What's up, the slave? Hey, how you doing? I would never stop being who it is that I am. The whatever you create in your life, if you created it from the passion that's within you, or just being naturally who it is you are. Nobody can take that away from you. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody. But I wanted to give thanks for to my subscribers. Y'all, I got me a gift. Somebody sent me a gift. I got me a little galaxy. Somebody sent me a galaxy. Or somebody super special sent me a galaxy light thing projector. Thank y'all so much. I do, accept gifts and, donations. Thank y'all for y'all subscribes, y'all likes, and y'all shares. I've been really paying attention to, my numbers that I've been doing on YouTube. I'm like, yo, baby, it's coming in, honey. And I hope everything is coming in for y'all who's been supporting me and supporting others as well as investing in yourself. I hope everything comes in for y'all good, clean. You see what I'm saying? Y'all bring in abundance, period. Especially if you doing the right thing. Especially if you giving out love and you being good to people. And first and foremost, being good to yourself by, you know, um, cultivating that love for frequency and taking care of your body temple, taking care of your mental health and your bodily health and your spiritual health too. You see, you should be a holistic being in all facets. You see, what they say, we multi-dimensional, so we multifaceted people. Yeah, but I think that's all. Okay, wait. I think that's all I had to say though. Oh yeah, and I had a message to one of my viewers, most of you. The way people view you, they view you as in bringing in beauty. Um, you're very harmonious, and you attract people to you easily because of the nature of who you are internally. It's not always having to do with your outward looks or whatever, but it's what you have within you that people are attracted to. So it's like a level of mysteriousness. Ah, you're a visionary, and you're very kind. So people are attracted to people that have um, a certain level of modesty, a certain level of, well, different people attract different people. I can't say, hey, I can't say, but you who I'm talking about, this is why you attract people. You see? What else did I have to say? I think I said everything. This ain't gonna be a long line, y'all, baby. I'm tired. You hear me? I've been up since 5 in the morning. You hear me? Ain't had a nap, nothing. Then and then on top of that, I cooked some greens with some smoked turkey and egg. Baby, I don't know why I wanted to cook that today, but I was like, y'all. And usually on Fridays when I go live, I don't usually do all that cooking. I just do something quick and bye. You see what I'm saying? But today I was like, yo, I'm finna, cause I don't know, I wanted some greens, um, some macaroni and cheese. Baby, I went in today. Then I went to the store. I went to the store, got me some wines, and usually I do not on Fridays when I have a live, I don't do nothing. That's why I'm like drained right now. I had to make me some coffee. So yeah, um, I'm up here on the wing and the prayer. You hey, I'm up here on the wing and the prayer. I was like, yo, I want to get in my bed. But I know had to let y'all um, know this lesson. But let me make sure I have everything so I can let y'all go and I can go get in my bed, enjoy the rest of my weekend. Okay, so yeah, the people that you lead that got a problem with you or they hate towards you, they are afraid of their own light. That means they fear the Most High, or they fear um, who they call God. They fear God in not in the good way. They fear God in a bad way. Like they afraid of their own power that they possess. They feel like if they tap into the power that you done tapped into, somehow they gonna fail or somehow they not good. They just feel like they insecure and they don't feel like they have what it takes. But I'll tell y'all right now, if y'all feeling like y'all don't have what it takes, and I'm making you feel insecure, please don't feel insecure. Cause it was at one point I was insecure with myself. I'm like, well, can I really do this? It only took one step for me, um, following what I've been led to do, taking the time out to really cultivate what it is that I wanted to express. You see, even with my rhymes or with my songs or whatever I'm doing, it's me expressing myself. It took a long time, a while for me to like just come out, rapping like, singing whatever like that. Do you know a lot? I know a lot of people criticize me. Or they, she can't do that. She thinks she's such a. I don't give a fuck what. I got to the point where I don't give a fuck. Then this way y'all gotta get to. I don't give a fuck what now body got to say about what the fuck I feel good at doing. You see what I'm saying? If I feel exuberant and I feel alive at what I'm doing, nobody have the power to take anything away from me, honey. I don't care how you feel. If you gotta like say this to the haters. If you got a problem with what I do, stop watching. Cause you gonna get more mad. You gonna have several problems. And then you're gonna have to have several seats the other way from around me. You hear? I'm just saying. Y'all got people and some of y'all got people around y'all secretly be hating on y'all. Oh fucking well. You can't help who it is that you are. Period. You can't help that you a shining star. And don't hide your light for nobody. Period. I don't care what it is they got to say, or how they feel, or how small they feel around you. Just because they feel small around you, that mean they got a lot of work to do. That ain't got shit to do with you. Period. So I said that. So yeah. Oh yeah, and those same people that's insecure about themselves, they'll go tell lies. They'll go tell lies on you just so people can see you in a bad light. They'll and this is a form of witchcraft. People gossip and say this and say that, and it don't even have to be the truth. And even if it's the truth, it's like they trying to make other people not like you. You see what I'm saying? And let me tell you, they doing the work for you, because if them people don't like you because of what somebody else said, then them people don't need to be around you anyway, because that's low vibrational to be listening to other people about what somebody else said. Know me for yourself. You see what I'm saying? Know me for yourself. And I really wish people would stop, acting funny around me. If somebody said something about me, y'all need to let it be known. Because I'm not in the know of what the fuck going on. Like what the fuck? Y'all know how y'all have people in y'all family, and they be like, oh, such and such did such and such and such, and this, that, and the other. And then everybody know, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Like, oh, somebody said they seen you do it. Everybody just quiet. They like, you know, family gonna love you regardless, but at the same time, it's very toxic. It could be very toxic. You know, I think people should have um, their own view of you by knowing you, not by what somebody else said. You see, okay, so yeah, that's what I want to encourage you. So if any of y'all is going through like a fall of some sort, or even if it's not public, or if it's just something private, and you feeling low about yourself or whatever like that, baby, don't feel low about yourself. Pick yourself back up. Just like you got to that point of where you was here, and but you fell, when you got here, you can still get back up there, and you can go further. You just got to make up in your mind that's what you want to do. Period. You're gonna always have backstabbers that try to attack your heart. Leave them motherfuckers alone. You see, and fight the good fight by getting back up and standing on your 10 toes. Period. And combating all everybody hate. Just do it. You see. So happy birthday, Gemini. I'm about to get out of here. Y'all already know I'm about to play my song, getting up out of here. Period. I hope y'all got something from that, but don't let nobody you be your own leader. But at the same time, if it's a message coming through to you from anybody, listen to that message. Take the message, not the messenger. Take the message and apply it to your life. You see, don't apply it to their life, because they probably ain't even applying whatever they saying. Apply it to your life and see if it works for you. If it working for you, then hey, the Most Highs came through for you. You hear me? And that's all that matters at the end of the day and at the beginning. Let's get some old shit going on. You hear me? Period. Y'all like my outfit? Thank y'all for coming through. If you haven't already, go subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Share my live, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people need to hear this message. I miss the end before life, let your inner life be your. I know that's right. Thank you for that. It's such a sweetheart. I know that's right. Hey, shake them haters away. Hey, shake them haters away. Hey, shake. Hey, don't you break it. Hey, don't you break it. Hey, bring in the new. Hey, bring in the new. Hey, get a cool. Hey, how it rain on you. Hey, how it rain on you. Hey, shake. Don't you break it. Hey, don't you break it. Hey, bring them here, lane. Hey, I want to thank y'all so much for those of you that's been on my path, that always have encouraging words, even with just posts or whatever like that. I'm so thankful for who the Most High has placed in my life, because even if those people don't live it up to whatever the words that they say, the words words that came from that being helped me in my life. So that's why I don't always look at people's background or what they do behind closed doors, because I know the Most Highs can come through anybody. Period. Hey, I just wish all the negative people just stay away from me. Leave me alone. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, thank y'all for liking the video. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all coming to view my videos. Don't forget to, check out my reels. They do have messages in them. Even the ones that when I'm singing on or rapping on, they do have messages on them. Subliminal. Actually, a lot of them is symbolic. So check those out, and I will see y'all on the next live. Oh dang, the next live will be in June, and my birthday coming up, so I know y'all better give me some birthday gifts. You hear me? I'm just saying, I better have some gifts coming. That's all I know. Hey, well, happy birthday, Gemini. Y'all have a lovely night. Thank y'all so much. Stay sweet and stay on the up and up. Yeah. Peace, love, wholeness, y'all.